Hey, want to support me and my videos? Considering donating to my coffee. Every little bit counts, and those who donate $5 or more will get shoutouts in upcoming videos. A link can be found in the description for those interested. Thank you, and I hope you all enjoy the video. Hello world and all who inhabit it, my name is Minish, and welcome back to more Rescue Team DX. I forgot to do the clap test, but that is okay, because there's dialogue. Let's match things up. Look, Ambi, the Pelipper Post Office. Off to the Pelipper Post Office we go. In the last episode, we became a Mudkip. And our name is Ambi, we met our new best friend Hana, and we're going to start a rescue team with her. Or we have started a rescue team. Before we head off to Pelipper Post Office, let's talk to the locals real quick. I don't know why, but there's been many natural disasters lately. A lot of Pokemon have become wild and violent because the disaster scared them. It's a mean world out there. There was a forest fire not long ago. It was terrible. Luckily, Blastoise and Feraligatr were able to douse it quickly. But it could have been much worse if they were slower getting there. Pardon? Oh, the Pelipper Post Office? The Pelipper Post Office would be straight down this path. It's out on the Cape. You can't miss it. And before we head off that way, if we come down this way... Oh, it looks so good! It looks so good! I love this game so much, guys. I've heard fissures have opened up in the ground here and there. They're trouble for everyone. It worries me to no end thinking that children will fall down into them. Aw. Yeah, that is a little depressing. We just saved one! Oh, the rainbow over there looks really good. Actually, let's see what Kecleon shop has real quick. Hello! Welcome to the Kecleon shop! So if we talk to the green Kecleon, he will have a bunch of different, orbs and, like, other items that are really good. So you know what, we'll take the Max Ether, couple of apples, and I'll take some Gravel Rock too. Using it will make it easier to befriend Pokemon that have rare qualities. We haven't seen that yet, and we also can't recruit Pokemon yet, so we'll hold off on that for now. Using it will end the awakened condition for all enemies and allies on the floor. There are some places where this orb will have no effect though, so be careful. We don't really have a use for these just yet. These are more like endgame orbs, so we'll hold off for now. Not the biggest thing to worry about right now. Let's see what purple guy has over here. Welcome to Kecleon Wares, where you can find TMs. What do we got here? When a TM is sparkly, it means one of your teammates can learn a move with that TM. You can check the TM by pressing plus. I can learn Surf? Oh, that'd be good. It teaches Surf, a damage-dealing special move. You can check... Can I, like... It damages all Pokemon in the same room except you. It can hit a Pokemon with the dive status. So it would hit my teammates too, right? I feel like it would hit my... Earthquake could be good, but we don't have any money for all of these just yet, so we'll hold off. Surf, let me know in the comments if you know if Surf hits your teammates as well, because otherwise Surf doesn't seem like a really good move to have. Welcome, this is Felicity Bank. How may I serve you? We're gonna deposit all of our money for now. I will guard it jealously. This is today's present. Please accept it. We get presents for using the bank? Man, I wish that was like in real life. And Kangaskhan Storage. Hello there, welcome to Kangaskhan Storage. We can store any of our items. I'll probably store a few of these apples because we won't need a ton going into dungeons. And I'll also store some of my orange berries. We're not going to need too many. I'll keep my Pecha Berry just on us in case. I don't think we'll run into poison anytime soon, but can't hurt to keep it on us. I personally never really link my moves, but maybe I'll try it sometimes. Oh, a customer! This is your first time linking moves, right? Here, you can link the moves that Pokemon know. When you link moves, you can use them one after another. So if you link Scratch and Tackle will come out at the same time. You can attack twice in one turn, so it's super strong. When you use linked moves, your belly empties faster, so be careful. You can unlink moves after you've linked them, so don't worry about that. First, choose the Pokemon whose moves you want to link. So, I don't know. I would want to choose moves that have the same PPs, so like maybe Mud Bomb and Mud Slap would be good. I don't know though. Maybe we could do like Ancient Power and Razor Leaf. No, Razor Leaf is a... Maybe we can do... Let me, do that. And Ancient Power, maybe? Does it not take money to do this? Because that's kind of nice. You know what? We'll try it. We will try this. Oh, you can change? Okay, that's nice. That's nice that you can assign moves to different buttons. And we'll just keep it on Hana for now. And let's do move memory. Is there any moves that we can remember? Growl. Not really. Yeah, no, not looking too good in the moves department, but that's okay. I'll keep you in mind, and we'll see how well the linked moves thing works for Hana, and then we'll take it from there. Hi, Makuhita. This is the Makuhita Dojo. Only through rigorous training can we become stronger. Dojo drills? So we can't do these just yet, but once you get dojo tickets, you can come here, and we will show you later how that works. Tricks of the trade? Oh, you get prizes for doing this. You know what? Oh, and we get dojo tickets for doing this. You know what? Let's do this real quickly, just since we're here. Use moves. Ready to start? Alright, let's do this. The Tricks of the Trade lesson starts now. Alright, let's work on moves. By the way, you've got some different moves than normal, but that's just for practice. Now go ahead and use a move on me. Come a step closer to me, then press A to use a move. Use a move with A. As if it wasn't obvious enough. That's it. That's how you use moves. When you want to choose which moves to use, hold ZL, then press A, B, X, or Y. Now choose one to hit me with. Alright. Let's do tackle. That's it. That's how you use moves. Now let's see 3 more. Come at me. Alright, let's see 2 more. Alright, let's see 1 more. Nice! Alright, okay, congratulations, you completed the training. Keep in mind, when you use a move too often, you'll run out of PP for it. When you do, you won't be able to use that move, so be careful. Anyway, when you want to use that move, press A. Or you can hold ZL and choose the move, so don't forget. You did it! Congratulations! Nice work! Here's your reward, some apples. Nice! I'm gonna go through these and I'm going to get all of the rewards. So, if you want some freebies, feel free to do these. I'll meet you guys back here in a second once we're done. And honestly, all of these are things that we've already done while in dungeons, so pretty simple. Actually, yeah, I'll skip through these. You did it! Congratulations! Nice work! Here's your reward, some Slumber Wands. Slumber Wands were introduced, or Wands in general were introduced in Super Mystery Dungeon, so the previous entry, and they work similarly to orbs, except they can be used at a range, which is really nice. But you can't hold anymore, so they were sent to the Kangaskhan storage. And we could keep training, but there's no reason to. Pharaoh, what are you doing? Okay, I don't know what my cat's doing, but that is okay, and my battery's also low, so that's swell. Let's do dojo drills. Oh, is this your first time trying dojo drills? You'll need to give me a dojo ticket if you want to try dojo drills out. The better the ticket that you use, the more effective the drills will be. Choose which ticket you'd like to use. Let's do the bronze dojo ticket. We only have, what was it, like 20 seconds, 30 seconds? And we can choose which Pokemon we want to level up, so let's give Ambi some time to shine. So Ambi will take on the Water Maze, huh? Alright, let's do this. Dojo drills start now! Okay, yeah, we got 50 seconds to do this. Which seems like a lot, but you'll see why it's not. Defeat the enemies within the time limit. You can gain a lot of experience when you use a super effective move. Don't sweat the small stuff in dojo drills, just go for it. There are special rules so you'll walk super fast and you can revive as much as you need to, even if you don't have a reviver seed. Use auto mode to head for those enemies and get tons of EXP. Sounds good to me. Let's use water gun. And it's dead. We'll use auto mode. There's an Armaldo. That's scary. Oh, but it's dead. Okay, cool. Hello, Gligar. Okay, that actually goes farther than I thought it did. Sometimes your moves will hit twice in a row, which is nice. Oh no, don't do that. See, the time goes by really quick, but the more enemies that you get is the better. Obviously. But, Pharaoh, what are you doing, guy? My cat's being weird. Oh, you're leaving? Okay, have fun with that. Okay, why? Okay, well, you know, that was great. But Ambi did level up, so I will take that. We went to level 8! Oh, that's so good. Yeah, leveled up! That was another thing that changed from the original Rescue Team games to this one. In the original, you had mazes for each individual type, and you could go through them. There were 3 floors each, and then there would be bosses at the end. So there wasn't any guarantee that you would get levels, but using these tickets is really a surefire way to get some levels, or at least get some EXP for yourself. Let's send Hana in. And just like before, we got 50 seconds. We'll use auto mode, and we will go through, see what we can do. Can we get another one in these 3 seconds? That'd be great. Oh, nope. Almost. Level 9, I want to say? Maybe? 11! Hana, you're OP! Poison powder. That could be nice. Just for chip damage, if anything. Let's get rid of Tackle, honestly. It's all over. Nice work. Yeah, we'll send Ambi in one more time, and then we'll actually head off to Pelipper Post Office, where we're supposed to be. Those linked moves are actually really nice. I don't think we're gonna be able to get another Pokemon before it ends. Nope. Let's see what we got here. Maybe 9? 10! Okay, cool. Hana gets so much experience, that's crazy. It's all over, nice work. We don't have any more tickets, so we'll have to give up for now. But that's fine. We have places to be and sights to see, so let's go this way. That building is the Pelipper Post Office. Oh, it looks so good in this game, guys. This is where information is gathered from Pokemon needing rescue. See? Have a look at this bulletin board. It lists rescue jobs. Let's check it out. Let's click on the bulletin board, and we have one for Tiny Woods, Thunderwave Cave, Thunderwave Cave, Thunderwave Cave. We can't do the Chestoberry one, unfortunately, because, well, we don't have a Chestoberry. But we can do these 2 for now. And, ooh, that's actually really good. We'll take that because there's an iron. See? There were jobs listed, right? If you want to do a rescue team, or if you want to do a rescue job, choose the job and then go to the dungeon that's indicated. You can go to the dungeons by taking the path near the base. While we're starting out, we should handle the jobs that are posted here. Doing that should get our team some recognition. That should pull in job offers to our mailbox soon. Sounds good to me. Let's make sure we actually have them selected. I'm pretty sure they're selected by default. So we will head out and do the Thunderwave Cave missions, but before we do that, I actually want to sort through my inventory here real quick. I stored a lot of my things that we got from the Makuhita Dojo. We'll probably sell this gold ribbon to Kecleon. And let me see what I can take out real quick. We have a bunch of stuff, actually. We'll take out some slumber wands. When you want to take out several of the same item at once, you can set the number you want. You can set the number to as many spikes, stones, or wands that can be bundled together. We will take 3 for now. Could be nice to have. Anything else, dear? Thank you, sweetie. Come again. I love Kangaskhan. I love the townsfolk in this game. It's so nice. They're not as in-depth as, like, the Explorers games, but it's nice. You can head to the dungeons from that road. Once we receive a job, let's go to the dungeon and solve the Pokemon's troubles. Indeed. So we got them ready, let's head to Thunderwave Cave. And since Thunderwave Cave is basically going to be the same dungeon that we've gone into before, I'll probably just skip ahead until we see the missions. And if you click on X, you can see the accepted jobs here. So we need to go to basement floor 3 and basement floor 4. So I will see you guys there in a minute. The message in the bottom right of the screen will tell you what's happening in the dungeon. If you want to check past messages, go to the message log from others in the X menu. Nice, nice. We will keep that in mind. Oh yeah, right there. Cool. It's honestly, it's so nice seeing this game on the Switch. I thought it wouldn't be possible because, like, you know, the DS and everything. But at the same time, like, they did have Red Rescue Team, which wasn't on the DS, so I'm kind of glad they brought it here. You've arrived at the floor where Execute is, and luckily for us, Execute is right over here. Yay, you found the Execute you were looking for. Job completed. Look at us go. Thank you. Please come see me at the Pelipper post office later. Ambi held up the rescue team badge. Execute gained a magical power. Execute left the dungeon. There is a request beyond this point, but would you like to escape from the dungeon? Nope, not yet. You can choose to escape, which is nice, but if you have multiple missions in the same dungeon, it's best to knock them all out in one go. Oh, please don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, look at Hana do it. That's so good. I love that Pokemon in this game will just kind of, like, get to where they need to be, especially for ranged attacks. Synthesis! Oh, that's so good. Does Synthesis only work for one person? It restores your HP during sunny weather and extremely harsh sunlight. It restores your HP even more. Oh man, we're learning a lot of really good moves here. I think, for now, we'll probably not learn Synthesis, but on the off chance that we want it, we'll always just go back to Gulpin and relearn it. She's leveling up so much. This is so good. Oh, we got an OP Chikorita on our team. Alright, let's find the stairs. I'm going to address you. This is the floor where you can find Rattata's famous stone. Stand next to the famous stone and press A to check it. And I believe it's right here? Damn! Hana's out for blood. It's Rattata's famous stone. This is what you were looking for. Nice, nice. We knocked out 2 jobs in one go. The client Rattata will be thrilled. Would you like to exit from the dungeon now? So, you can get potentially 2 messages here. Sometimes you'll get the, would you like to exit the dungeon now, which means there's nothing ahead for you to see. But sometimes it'll be like, there may be something ahead, which indicates that there might be a random event that's going to happen, or you have another mission. It's something to keep in mind. But for now, we'll leave the dungeon. Ambi successfully completed the job at Thunderwave Cave. Thank you for rescuing me. This is your reward. Nice. Money's always appreciated. Thank you for getting the famous stone. This is your reward. And we got a blast seed and more monies. The items you received have been sent to the storage. Didn't we do good today? Let's call it a night and get some rest. Okay, see you tomorrow. The next morning. Good morning, Ambi. Let's do our best today. Huh? What's going on? Tunnel over here, tunnel over there, tunnels everywhere! Woohoo! Digging is so much fun! Where am I? Hey, what's going on? Oh my apologies. My name is Diglett. I was having a blast digging tunnels in front of the Pelipper post office. So much so that I kept on digging and ended up here. I'm sorry I ruined your nice place. Haha, don't worry about it, it's just a hole. Are you saying that you'll forgive me? Too many holes might annoy others, so don't go digging too many. Of course, thank you. From now on, I'll have fun digging, but I'll also make sure to patch up the holes from time to time. Goodbye. Nice. Oh, here comes Pelipper. Even though we already had mail in there. Let's go check that out real quick. Wait. Welcome to a rescue team. To all new members, your badge has the power to send back to town any Pokemon you've rescued. Just hold the badge up and it does the rest. By advancing through your adventure, you will be rewarded points to raise your team's ranking. Aim for the bronze rank for now. Pokemon Rescue Organization. If you have dojo tickets, you can trade at the Makuhita Dojo. At the Makuhita Dojo, your moves will grow more than they do in dungeons, especially if you keep on hitting the foe with super effective moves. You can expect to grow a lot. You can also learn the controls at the dojo for free. Check out the Makuhita Dojo when you want to learn how to move. Wow, the letter contained 2 bronze tickets! Oh, we can go and train again. And number 2 of the rescue team basics. Read your Pokemon news. If you don't read your Pokemon news, your mailbox will get full and you won't get the latest issues on the news or any job mail. Sometimes Pokemon news comes with a gift, so make sure to read it often. Pokemon Rescue Organization. Alright, nice. Okay, so we still have Tiny Woods, and if you want to read the old news that comes in the mail, you can do so here. Just like it said, try to read it when it comes in, and if not, I mean, that's good too, but your mailbox will fill up. If we walk over to this hole where Diglett came through, it takes us right to the Pelipper post office, which is very, very nice. Oh, more for Thunderwave Cave? You know what, we'll take these as well. And we'll just keep an eye out for any more that are coming in through Tiny Woods. Anyways, I'm gonna go through and do my dailies, and do you guys say anything new? Yeah, no, they say the same thing. No. We have a gold ribbon that I really want to sell. Let's sell that to you. And then we'll see what these guys have. I'll get rid of that. That's a lot of money. Oh my god. And what have you got, good sir? No, I don't want to buy Gravel Rock. I'm very click happy. Wait, using it defeats all enemies in the same room in a single shot. Sometimes it misses, but using it in monster houses is really powerful. You know what, we'll take that. We haven't run into a monster house yet, but it could be nice. And we already have a lot of max elixirs, so I'm not too worried about buying any more. Let's see, can we buy anything from you? Surf was really nice, so I'll have to keep an eye out for that. But again, just let me know in the comments below, like, if it's worth buying or whatever. Oh, I can get Scald? That could be really nice, actually. I think it can burn the enemies. Maybe, you know what? We'll buy Scald. We have extra money, so not too worried about spending what I am. Let's see here. We'll teach that to Ambi. And Mud Bomb lowers the accuracy, and this also lowers the accuracy. I think we'll get rid of Mud Slap for now. Nice! It crumbled to bits. I'm going to go to the dojo super quick. Actually, maybe I'll link moves here real quick, since it's free. Let's link... You know, lowering the accuracy and burning could be a really powerful combo. Let's try that out. Alright, now that that's done, off to Makuhita Dojo we go. Look, guys, it's Guildmaster Wigglytuff's old master. Oh my god, we just killed him, guys. Oh no! Nice. Water gun was upgraded. And right at the last bit of time, too. What level are we now? 12. Nice, we're catching up with Hana. Ambi's trained at Foresight. Oh! It resets an enemy's boosted evasiveness. If the enemy is a ghost type, it will also make the enemy exposed, which can make normal and fighting... It could work, but like, we also have water and grass moves, which do hit ghost types, so I don't really see a use for Foresight. That's okay. If anything comes up, we can always just reteach it to Ambi. I'm going to send you in with a gold ticket. Could be fun, could be fun. Probably gonna level Ambi up to like 15, but it's fine. Let's see what we got. Super boost. Here we go. Alright, let's see what we got. Did I level up a lot? 15, I was right. Nice, nice. And we'll use the last bronze ticket on Hana, and then we'll head in and do our Thunderwave Cave missions. Damn, that hit far. What level did we get you to? 14? Okay, so not too bad. Doing pretty great, actually. It's around, like, this level that you're, like, halfway through the game in the original, so, like, I'm not complaining. This game is relatively short, so you'll be noticing that, like, you're leveling up pretty quickly, but also at the same time, like, in the originals, by the end of the game, you would be at, like, level, like, between, like, level 30 and 40, like, not actually, between, like, 20 and 30. It's in Explorers of Sky where you would be, like, around level 40 by the end. And as it said, when you're looking through your dungeons, if you see the treasure chest there with the money, that means that you can find some nice stuff in there. Since we gotta go to Thunderwave Cave anyway, let's keep an eye out for them. The client Minun is with you. Okay, this is our first example of a client. If your client Pokemon faints in a dungeon, then that means that you won't be able to complete their rescue, or not the rescue, oh, I liked that very much. You won't be able to complete their mission, and I think that means that you fail and you'll have to leave the dungeon. I'm not sure, I don't like to make my clients faint, so I'm not gonna try to find out. Eerie Impulse. Look at us. Oh, our first instance of a treasure box. If you bring a treasure box back with you from a dungeon, it will open. What it contains will be a mystery until it opens. You can't leave a treasure box in storage. Which makes me curious as to how they're going to work Xatu if we ever get an Explorers remake. Because I remember he was the box opening guy, so that's a little weird. But I'm sure we'll find out if they ever do make a remake. Listen, I'm still holding out hope. I think it's gonna happen. Maybe not soon, but I think it's gonna happen. You've arrived at the floor where Pidgey is. Nice. I'm going to get you out of the way, and then we can focus on Pidgey. Yay, you found the Pidgey you were looking for. Nice, one job down, and I think we got 2 more. Thank you. Please see me at the Pelipper post office later. Ambi held up the rescue team badge. Bye, Pidgey. There's a request beyond this point, but would you like to escape from the dungeon? You can, but we're not going to. I think I'm gonna go and check and see what we got over here. Lots of money. I am not complaining. You've arrived at the floor where Nidoran is. Bring Minun to Nidoran's side. And as you can see on the map, that is indicated by that light blue dot, so we will head up there. Sorry, I'm gonna grab this Pecha Berry first. Then we'll talk to you. Have mine on... okay. Simple, simple. It's kind of weird that you have to bring them, like, up close next to it, but it is what it is. Bye, guys! And now our client is done with. We don't need to worry about them fainting. It's all good. Hi, it had a damn frickin' snipe. I'm going to take all of this money. I'm gonna help myself to it. You've arrived at the floor where Armaldo is. It's him, guys! It's Guildmaster Wigglytuff's master! Oh, wait, shit. Wrong way. He's over here. My Joy-Cons are a little bit wacky. Wacky? Wacky? Wonky? I'll take that. Hello, sir. Thank you. Please come see me at the Pelipper post office later. Ambi held up the rescue team badge. Armaldo gained a magical power. Alright, all of our missions are done, so let's skedaddle. Ambi successfully completed the job at Thunderwave Cave. And we get a bunch of nice things! Oh, that's a good item to have. Brick Break. Very, very nice. So yeah, it's very worth it to keep picking up treasure boxes. Thank you for rescuing me. What did we get? Weatherlock Orb. Nice. Thank you for taking me to Nidoran. This is your reward. We got perfect apples! It's confirmed, guys! It's coming! I'm telling you, it's coming. It's on its way. Thank you for rescuing Armaldo. This is your reward. Nice. Not too bad, not too bad. Didn't we do good today? Let's call it a night and get some rest. Okay, see you tomorrow. Oh, we're getting another dream. Again? Am I dreaming again? It's that Pokemon again. Huh? They're talking to me? I can't hear them clearly. What are they saying? Huh? It's shaking. An earthquake? Whoa, it's getting worse! For a dream, this feels strangely real, but... The next morning. Hello? Hello? You are Ambi, aren't you? Oh, you can't see us, of course! How very rude of us! Oh my god. We're pleased to meet you. We are Doug Trio. Last night during the earthquake, our child Diglett was attacked. What? Diglett? He was whisked away to the peak of a tall mountain. We couldn't possibly climb somewhere so high. That is why we must call upon you for help, Ambi. Diglett was abducted by a Pokemon named Skarmory. It's a vilely vicious ruffian. Please do be careful. Please, we need your help. We must go. Oh my god, Ambi looks so sad. That was so sudden, there was no time to even say no. But I am concerned to hear that Diglett was kidnapped. It's too bad, I'd better go. Good morning, Ambi. Huh? You were just asked to go on a rescue mission? Yes! Oh my god, hi again. Our child Diglett was kidnapped. He was taken to Mount Steel's summit. Please, we need your help. Bye-bye. Okay. Wait, Diglett was the one digging holes here, right? This kidnapping is worrisome. Let's go. In the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you've been enjoying, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more Mystery Dungeon. It really helps me out and grow the channel. And as you saw in the beginning, I have a coffee if you want to donate to me to help with more videos and all that. It really helps me out. I also have a Discord if you want to join that for shenanigans, all that fun stuff. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and as always, stay kind to each other.